there, welcome to VIT-AP's 100 Days of Coding Challenge. Today is day 16 and let's see the question number 2. So the question is, write a Java program to find the maximum element in an array. Input format must be an integer n representing the number of elements in the array, which is array size, and n integers separated by spaces representing the elements of the array, and the output format must be an integer representing the maximum element in the array itself. So we have seen what is an array in the previous video, but let's recap what is an array. So array is a data structure which is a collection of items of the same data type where each element is allocated in the contiguous memory, which is there allocated continuously. So the array declaration, the basic syntax of array in Java is, so we will first declare the data type of the elements in the array and we will write this open braces, and there goes the array name. So let it be ARR equals new. So new helps in allocating the memory to the array, and then we will declare the size of the array, so which is how many elements can be fitted into the array. So here the number can be anything. I have given the example of 5. So this is basically the definition of an array. And now how do we find the maximum element, the number which is the largest among this array elements? So we will iterate through the array. We will name or we will declare a dummy variable max. So this we will update by iterating through the array. If we will get any number greater than max, we will keep updating this max, and after we have iterated the whole array, we are going to print this max. So that's it. This is what we are going to do, and for iteration we are going to use a for loop. So for loop, that is it. So let's see how to code in Java. So I will declare the file. Let me name it max of array.java. Now let me name the main method. Now to take the input from the user, I have to create the scanner object. So let me create the scanner object. So let me take it as an input. Let me import the scanner class. And now firstly we have to take the input of the array size from the user. So let me name the variable as size, int size. Now we are going to take the user input, ob.next int. So we will iterate again. Okay, let me first create the array. So int ARR equals new int, and the size is size, which we are going to take from the user. Now in this array, the elements are also going to be given as an input from the user. So for that we are going to use a for loop using the size. So for, so this is the basic syntax. Now we will iterate. So array's index starts from 0 till the length, right? So the array's index is 0, 1, 2 and so on till the length, but here length shouldn't be included. This number shouldn't be included as we are starting from 0. So let me write int I equals 0, I less than size. That's why I haven't written here equal to and I plus plus in each iteration. So how do we get the value of an array element? Using the index we can get it. So the declaration of that is array open braces of I. So for index I, so whatever element is in the index I will be acquired through this. So array of I. So this one we are going to import using the object we created. So we have got the total array after this iteration. Now what? Now we will again use a for loop to iterate and find out what is the maximum element in that array. Before that, let me declare the max variable and let me initialize it to 0. So now let me declare the for loop. So we will iterate through the entire array. Int I equals 0, I less than size and I plus plus. So here we will find if a particular element at an index is greater than max, we are going to update that max with the array element. So, if the array of I, the value of some value at an index I is greater than max, we are going to update the max with that particular array element, and this can happen any number of times. So, after that, after we have got to the end of the loop, we are going to print that max element. So, maximum of array is what? It is the max. And now finally, we will close the object. So, this is how we find the max element. Now, let me run the file. So, let me compile the file max of array.java, and now Java max of array. So, first I have to give the input of the size, right. Let me give the input as 5. Now, I have to give the 5 elements in that array. So, let me give 7, 2, 3, 5 and 1. So, what is the maximum here? It is 7, right. So, let me give here 10. So, the maximum is 10 now. So, let us see if we get that output. So, look at this. We have iterated through the entire array and we have found out that the maximum value of the array is 10. So, that is how we find the max of an array using a for loop. That is it for this video. Do join the WhatsApp group to get more updates on the 100 days of coding challenge from VCode. The link is in the description below. Thank you for watching.